Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with a free pick in the Ohio versus Central Michigan college football matchup on Wednesday, November 15th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. When you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com, click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. We also have the Pickdawgz Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. These aren't available on the website. You have to text the number that you see on the screen. They're not meant for, they're meant for people who make big bets. I make big bets. I know a lot of you do as well. So text that number and take advantage of it. But let's get to this one. We've got Ohio taking on Central Michigan. It is MACtion on a Wednesday night in November. And well, Ohio 7-3 coming into this one, already bowl eligible, while Western Michigan 5-5 on the season, looking to get that 6th win and to become bowl eligible. Of course, it is that time of year where it's senior night and all that kind of other stuff going on. Certainly factors that factor into the game. When we look at this, Ohio team, they certainly have played well, but we've seen them fall as a dog before. Recently, about a month ago, to Northern Illinois as a 5.5-point dog, losing by 10 in that game, and of course, losing recently also as a 7.5-point favorite against Miami of Ohio, losing by 2 touchdowns. So just because the Bobcats are favored here, they've been anything but a lock in that role. In fact, like I said, it's one thing to lose games to not cover spreads. Well, these guys losing outright. We look at the other side of it, though. Central Michigan not even covering spreads. They've been absolutely trounced in most of their games, losing last week by 10 points against Western Michigan, getting just a field goal in that one. They did beat Northern Illinois as a 6.5-point dog. They beat them outright by 6. But prior to that, just a bunch of games they were favored in: Ball State, Akron, Buffalo, Eastern Michigan, that they didn't cover the spread in. In fact, most of those games they lost outright as well. Central Michigan just is not a very good team this season. When we watched them last week against Western, the offense was just absolutely ineffective in that. And, we know that MAC ratings of offensive and defense are skewed, because it's like they look like they're really, really bad because, they compare them to every team in the country. And obviously, you're not going to have an SEC defense in the MAC. But the thing about this game is that you really have a mismatch on both sides of the ball, all in Ohio's favor. The only maybe saving grace for Central Mich is their run defense, but outside of that, their pass defense is lacking, and basically their entire offense is lacking. I'm going to take Ohio and lay the point, something I haven't been doing in these MACtion games, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free in the way they work. They show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most, pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.